Hi everybody, Eric Hendrickson giving you the Mortgage Minute for the week of April 11th. Last week was a pretty crazy week. We had some Federal Reserve governors that came out and made statements that really kind of sent shockwaves through the mortgage market. Governor Brainerd spoke. She talked about really wanting to pare down the balance sheet of the Federal Reserve, which holds a lot of mortgage-backed securities. So that'd be dumping more supply and less demand on the market, and that was not taken well. And then James Bullard spoke later, and he talked about really trying to raise rates as fast as possible, which again is not the slow and steady increases that we were hoping for from the Fed. So as I talked about last week, we thought maybe we had priced in the expectations of interest rate hikes by the Fed. But apparently that was kind of underestimated. So what we saw is a big pop up in rates at the end of the week. We're still waiting to kind of find a little bit of an equilibrium here. So it's really a little bit scary at the present moment. The Consumer Price Index comes out later this week, and that's a big inflation gauge. So hopefully that meets or is below expectation, because that might put a little bit of a temporary ceiling on rates. But if it follows the recent history, that inflation number is going to be pretty hot, and again, that'll kind of keep pushing, putting some hot air underneath interest rates. So, not good news from a recent history standpoint. More longer term, we're still looking at rates kind of in the low 5 range for 30-year fixed, which if you broaden the lens and look back, over the last 10, 15 years, it's still a pretty darn good rate. With house prices going up, it's moving those mortgage payments up for people that are looking at buying. So again, it's hard to say when we'll reach the top. We're going to continue to watch it very closely this week, and we'll keep you posted. Have a great week.